The News with Jessica is sponsored by Hover.com. Go to gfq.hover.com and get 10% off your entire purchase. FreshBooks. FreshBooks is an easy-to-use online invoicing service that saves you time, gets you paid faster, and makes you look professional. Get started completely for free at freshbooks.com. And by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook by going to audiblepodcast.com/GFQ.
What do you really care about the volume of your ejaculate?
What?
The volume of your ejaculate?
Like how loud it is?
That's
What do you really care about the volume of your
The
ejaculate?
thunderous cacophony. Yeah.
Hate that. All right, so in North Korea, Supersized Hotel is set to open finally. It's only 23 years too late.
What is it?
I thought they were efficient with time.
Supersized Korean hotel.
South
it's
or
supposed
north?
to be taller.
South. North.
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 Big difference.
North.
It's taller than New York's Chrysler building.
Okay, that's good.
Holy Chrysler.
Yeah. And it looks like a rocket ship.
Like every other building.
No. This is something else.
Yeah.
It just tells you, new administration in North Korea.
Yes.
Supreme leader
Yes.
Kim Jong-il is deceased.
Yeah.
And his son now. What's his son's name?
Kim Jong Healthy.
The son looks bizarre too. Isn't the kid bizarre looking?
Yeah.
Kim
Well,
Jong
that's because
Chubby.
he's like 10.
Leader of North Korea.
Oh man, this link don't work. There we go.
I'm trying to see. Not Kim Jong-il. I'm trying to see his son. Hung Sang Nam is not him. Kim Il Sung. There you go. Kim Il Snow. That's his
Kim
father.
Cattrall.
That's Kim Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall, that's it.
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un.
Kim
is the son.
Basinger.
Kim Jong-un. Nobody knows his date of birth, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, this is the person it says born January 8th, 1982, 1983, or 1984. We don't know.
Yeah. Oh, he could be our age.
This guy's bizarre looking.
He might be a cabbage.
But he got something done. Look, he got the building finished.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, originally, if it was actually built 23 years ago when it was originally supposed to be, it would have been an office complex. But because it took so long, now travel agents are interested in it, and it's going to be a hotel.
Who goes there? What travel agents are interested in North Korea?
You know where I would love to go is
People go.
good old North Korea.
Nobody goes to North Korea.
People go.
Nobody. You cannot go into North Korea. They're
Going to North Korea.
People go, they don't come back. That's,
Right.
That's the
North
thing.
Korea here.
You can go to North Korea.
vacationing in North Korea.
Yeah.
See what kind of travel packages we can get.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be like
I think
cruises.
GFQ from Korea.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
North Korea. Oh, this is great. TripAdvisor has a security concern. Oh, they have a hotel there. Look, 4 stars, 72 reviews. Who the hell is going to this hotel? Like, I'm amazed by this.
You wouldn't want to go there?
North Korea? No, not really. I have no interest in it.
Oh, wow. It actually looks not bad.
What?
The hotel. It's kind of funky looking.
Yeah.
It really does look like a spaceship.
This hotel's not that bad. It's a little dated with the furniture in the bathroom, but it's not that bad at all. Can't complain. Weird, but doable. Who are these people that are going on vacations to North Korea?
Koreans, maybe?
North Koreans.
North Koreans can't go back once they leave.
Why?
Oh, they're not allowed back
No,
in.
nobody's allowed back in. This is probably like Chinese business people.
Oh, man, that's rough. That's so unfortunate.
That you can't go in there?
Yeah, you can't go
You know,
in.
Shane Smith from the Vice magazine did a great expose on this. He went there.
Mm-hmm.
He snuck in a way, and he went there and he did like the whole tour, and just a bizarre thing. If I advise anybody that's interested to go check it out on BBS.TV.
Because like Kim Jong-il was like a huge movie.
Yeah, he's a huge movie buff, so he went to go see like his cinema.
Right.
And to the point that Kim Jong-il kidnapped 2 South Korean filmmakers to make a Godzilla ripoff in North Korea.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
He flies the spaceship.
All right. Well,
Oh no, this is a white woman.
the new iPad is set to come out in March.
What's the features?
Well, they're announcing it. They're announcing it in March.
Yeah, the announcement is in March, but it'll be coming out soon. But I don't know. A new iPad? Do we really need another one?
Yes, we do.
Why?
Because I want to spend another $500 on something.
You have the 1 or the 2?
I have the 2.
You don't like it?
I advise anybody to skip out on the 3 and wait for the 4.
Yeah.
That's what I do with Apple products. But you don't buy first gen, you buy second gen and fourth gen.
What about, wait, you buy second and fourth?
Yeah.
What if they're now going to the fifth one? You wait till the sixth?
You wait till the 6th.
I'm buying.
Well, no, the iPhone 5 is actually the 6th gen.
Okay.
If you look at it, because the 4S took its place. So that's the 5th.
Well, what about the 3GS was the second, third one?
Well, no, you had the iPhone.
Yeah.
You had the 3G.
No, iPhone 2.
The iPhone was the iPhone 2.
Okay.
There was no, the iPhone 2 was 3G. Then you had 3GS.
Okay.
Then you had iPhone 4.
Yeah.
Then you had iPhone 4S.
So then, yeah, there'll be the sixth one.
6th one.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'm getting that one, I guess.
Yeah, listen.
How much do you think it'll be worth the 3GS after the iPhone 5 comes out?
Why would you want a 3GS?
I have one right now. I'm
like
thinking
$2. It's free now. You could get it for free.
so I should probably just sell it off.
Just sell it off.
$20.
$10.
Probably $10.
$2.
Call the guy that bought the S pack from you.
Yeah, we can meet up in another Checkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
I don't know. You know, one thing I want to say about the iPad. The rumors are that it's going to be thicker, this one, because it's going to be LTE, which is 4G, and they're going to need bigger batteries.
For what, the new iPhone or the new?
Well, I don't know about the iPhone yet, but the iPad. The iPad.
It's gonna be thicker.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Listen, the current one is phenomenal, so we'll see what the next one is.
Yeah. Huh?
All right.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay, so a man committed suicide in a foreclosed home
Mm.
and wasn't found for 4 years.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. So obviously, abandoned homes isn't really, that's shocking nowadays.
Wait a
There's
minute,
lot
he
of
had no
them.
family? Nobody? Nobody
Yes,
went
sir.
looking for this guy? Nobody
I think
reported him?
people were looking for him, but they didn't know to look in a foreclosed home.
In his home?
No.
Oh, it wasn't his. He was
No.
living in someone
He was
else's home.
He
squatting.
wasn't living there. He went there to kill himself.
Oh, he just went.
It wasn't
Oh, he
his-
went
He
to
just went into an abandoned home to kill himself. But because the housing market is so bad,
Yeah.
nobody even went to go look to possibly purchase this home
Yeah.
for 4 years.
How'd he do it?
I don't, it doesn't say.
Oh,
But-
that's crazy.
Oh.
Well, they probably can't tell yet.
Did you
because
hear the
4
story?
years
I don't
ago-
have it in the news, but did you hear the story
Well, I mean,
about...
if he's hanging from the ceiling, it's obvious.
Well, with all the
It'd probably just be a head. At this-
decomposition?
decomposition.
Oh my
But I
God! He
think if
chopped
his-
his own head off.
If he was hanging, I don't think he'd be
Smells
hanging
like there's a
anymore.
dead body in the damn
There we
Well,
go.
his head would probably be.
He killed himself
separated.
with a handgun.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
nice and easy.
That's crazy.
Bing, bam, boom, done. Did
You
you
know,
hear the story
I
about...
created the
Did you hear?
handgun.
Did you hear the guy that killed himself and the 2 kids by setting his house on fire?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
He killed the wife apparently.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we
They were-
still don't know what. Like the wife is still missing.
Well, the son had said that he was in the
She was in the
where's
trunk.
mommy? Oh, she's in the trunk.
She's
Why
in
is
the
she in the
trunk.
trunk? Oh, because she's lost.
Yeah,
Very creepy stuff.
very
She's
creepy.
lost.
Yeah.
But
No, well, they said that the psychiatrist asked him to draw a picture, and he drew a picture of mommy in the trunk.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I don't. You know what? The guy is obviously, if he's the number one suspect, why would you allow
Right.
the kids to see him?
Well, it's supposed to be visitation rights were
Take
taken
it away.
but he had supervised visitations still given.
Yeah, and look
because
what
he wasn't
happened.
proven to be guilty yet.
You still, you know what though? If you are a suspect in killing your wife,
Right.
you know what? If Jessica went missing and I was a suspect and I had kids, I think I would be okay with having my kids at the grandparents' house.
Yeah, of course.
Until everything is okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I would understand that. Like I wouldn't.
Right.
Like I'd be fine with that.
Mm.
Little vacation.
That's
After I should kill her. But you know what I mean? Like it's they give the kid.
She's already dead inside.
She's old.
Yes.
But the poor kids now. He put the house. He hit the kids with a hatchet.
Yeah.
Killed the kids
Mhm.
and then set the house on fire.
That's
Really?
crazy.
And that social worker.
Yeah.
He
What
didn't kill the social worker.
he should have.
He pushed her out the door.
It was her
pulled
fault.
The kids in.
Her fault. She should feel the guilt.
Oh, well, that's come on.
She should.
You put guilt on a lot.
No,
of
she did a
innocent
crappy
people.
job. She let the kids go before her. She should have entered the house before.
Yeah. I don't
And the
know.
cops, you know what's amazing? She's calling the cops and she's like explaining like the guy's name, what's happening. He's like, when are they getting here? When are the cops getting here? And the dispatcher goes, the police have to answer to emergencies before. He goes, this is an emergency.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't getting it.
Yeah. That's
Casey Anthony also had a new video, by the way,
Really?
releasing these videos like it's Tupac.
on her blog.
Yeah.
About what?
Just talking about her new hair, and she got a nose ring, and she's getting her life together, and you know.
With a nose ring.
Yeah.
That's how you get your life together.
She's moving up.
That's
She's
a
trying to get past all
the
this.
dude who killed himself,
killing
he
the daughter.
paid for his house. His house is paid for, but they foreclosed on it because there were like property fees that he just because he had been dead, and so he was nearly a skeleton when they showed up for the papers. Like,
So whose house was it?
it was his house.
Oh, it was his house.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So why didn't anybody look in his house for him?
I guess he had no. It said they described him as a funny and giving guy, but with many cases of severe depression.
That nobody gave a shit about?
I guess
apparently not.
Like, I don't get that. Like, he probably had a job.
Spider webs were noted all around the residence. Oh
Ew.
God, that's
Where's the house? I want to buy it.
it's in Texas.
Yeah.
Why would you want to buy it?
Because you get a good deal on it.
Get a good
You
ghost.
probably
in it.
could.
Yeah.
Actually,
Ooh.
we should find out if anyone died in Bayside. We can buy another house.
Well, a lot of people died in this house.
Great.
A lot. Well, I've told the story about the woman, other than Madonna living here. I've told that story. But
Yeah.
Which I still don't believe.
I've gotten the email from her manager. You could ask anybody.
Because I know what the manager's name is.
Camille Bourbon. She, but there was a story before that, like way before the house was sold, that
Madonna killed somebody. Allegedly?
not Madonna, but a woman fell down the stairs.
Madonna killed
and
herself.
she was pregnant. She lost the baby, and she said something pushed her.
It was
Ooh.
Madonna.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is cool. That's
Yeah, and these stairs are creepy.
They're very creepy.
It's
Yeah.
Gary Coleman's wife.
That's what.
I don't know.
Some
All right.
creepy Your stairs. I don't like climbing the stairs in this house.
Yeah, I don't blame you because you're gonna end up in the basement one day.
I don't know how. How does that happen?
You're just gonna go
You
right
just
through.
tumble?
Right through the stairs.
Yeah.
They're like 155 years old.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
110.
Yeah.
155.
Why don't you
The
fix
stairs
them?
were here before the house. All right, so
It
the
was just
Super
stairs.
Bowl,
Yeah.
it has a new ratings high. So even though it was only viewed only 1% more than last year, they are still claiming bragging rights that it is the
What, 130 million?
most
The most
watched
watched
telecast
Super Bowl
in U.S.
Ever.
130 million people.
I
History.
think so. I think it was. Well, how many people watched it?
That's a lot.
That's almost half the country.
111
not in the
million.
U.S. Worldwide.
Oh, worldwide.
Yeah.
It says 111 million.
111. But I mean, most of it has to be in
That's
the
the
states.
population.
Nobody cares about.
Well, a lot of countries. It's more people than
Well, 'cause
Australia.
you know what it is? A lot of people bet on the Super Bowl. So people might not even be into football or give a shit about the Giants or the Pats. They might have money on the game.
You might
That's
just
why
be a
they'll
degenerate
watch.
gambler, and you're like, I gotta get these points.
Exactly. That's
People
why
bet
I
on the
think
heads
that-
and tails.
In all honesty, I think that's why a lot of people watch it.
Yeah.
Because like people in California don't give a shit if the Giants are in the 49ers got beat.
I bet for
by the
cheering
Giants, so
for
why
the
hell
refs.
would they want to see the Giants?
The
lose?
refs?
Yeah, I cheer for the ref. Some guy after the Giants won, he was standing on couches. Like people were standing on couches screaming. This guy's standing on a couch. Most people have gotten off the couches. He's still cheering, and then he just lights a cigarette in the middle of the bar, and he looks at me and my friend Anthony, and he goes, and like a waitress walks over. He's like, "What the hell are you doing? Like I can see you. Everybody can
Yeah.
see. You're not even remotely hiding it." And he just takes a cigarette and just throws it on the ground, like flicks it, not like putting it out, not like,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
and it's just burning a hole in the wood, and he's just standing. He's like, "Giants," and I'm like, "This is why you go out to see
Yeah.
this."
This is why I don't go out.
Some dude was 6'5" doing the Vogue. He was voguing out of control.
Word.
Like when? During the
During
the
Madonna.
halftime show?
Yeah, when Madonna was, he was voguing like crazy.
Why you didn't get up to Vogue?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
I wasn't drunk. I
You're
was tired.
supposed to Vogue.
Did you vogue?
It's a law.
You vogue?
Yes.
Did you vogue?
I didn't watch it.
Where were you?
You were upstairs watching like
No.
CSI.
No. I was at school that day, and then I don't know. I missed part of the game. I was out, and then I came home and I started watching other things.
I went upstairs. I'm like, the Giants won. She's like, really?
All right, so woolly mammoth was spotted in Siberia. The animal that
told
was
you.
thought to be mostly dead, like roughly 4,000 years ago, apparently is still around, and they have video footage of him.
Woolly mammoths are back?
There is a woolly, well, they believe it's a woolly
Listen,
mammoth.
we have discovered the Yeti
We didn't discover
Yeah,
that
we
yet.
did.
When?
sitting right across from you.
That's lovely.
So
So now the
Well-
woolly mammoth is fine. I mean,
Maybe.
the Loch Ness monster's next.
maybe.
Bigfoot.
I gotta see this. Woolly mammoth is
Long
real.
Blaze.
Yeah.
So a Wisconsin boy saved his grandmother's house from foreclosure.
Mm-hmm.
The cost of renovations to this century-old home caused this grandmother to not be able to pay off all of the fees that she now had on it.
Yeah.
And so her 12-year-old grandson stepped in and within 1 month raised $10,500 for her to save his home.
How?
He went on the computer, created a website, and talked about his grandmother, saying, quote, "My grandma, in case you don't know, has a heart of gold. She has given so much to our community since I can remember," and just asked for donations, and he got them. Apparently, this woman was a community fixture. She had raised several foster children in Wisconsin, and after an eye surgery, she was unable to work, and she also has severe severe
cancer,
asthma, making it difficult for her to find a job.
Billy,
So-
get the pills. My cancer's acting
But what
up.
does this
She's
teach
72
anybody?
years old.
See, you know what? She slipped up, and now she's getting a handout. Nobody's giving
She's
me a handout.
72.
I'm almost 30. Nobody's giving me
we
anything.
should start a website of all the awful things you've done for the community and see if they'll pay for our mortgage.
Yeah, I've done some awful things, actually.
Imagine you
Yeah.
get
I threw a bottle. I got really drunk one Thanksgiving Eve, and I went out drinking, and I got belligerent, and I stole beer from a bar.
Yeah.
I ran outside, took the beer, and I threw it across the street. It shattered in front of the cops, and they chased me up and down Bell Boulevard.
Oh, of course.
I hid in the bushes on 38th Avenue.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Allegedly, you did all that.
No. I'll say that I did
Okay.
this.
Has it been more than 5 years?
Yeah, it has.
Okay, then
Yeah.
we're good.
Okay, so apparently, according to scientists, you can have your cake in the morning, and that's a hearty breakfast. If you want to lose weight, you can eat cake or other sweet desserts for breakfast instead of after dinner, and it will help you lose weight because your metabolism is the best and strongest when you first wake up. So eat your cake.
What kind
Like
of
as
name
par-
is Tiki? That's a
Like as
torture's
part-
name, not a man's name.
That's yeah.
Good
Like
point.
as part of like a well-balanced breakfast,
No,
or
just
the cake?
Just have cake.
Now, how big of a piece of a cake will I eat tomorrow?
Well, if you're going to, I figure if you're going to have
Why
300
can you?
calories
So pretty much, it's saying you could have whatever you want in the morning.
in the
But
morning.
but one.
Yeah, but nobody
Not like-
cares to
You
have
can't
it in
have
the
a whole
morning.
cake.
Excuse me.
I'm totally in love
No,
with having
wait a
cake
minute.
for breakfast.
What's
Exactly,
better?
me
What's
too.
better, having it in the morning or coming down 3 o'clock in the morning and just shoveling it in your mouth?
Do you know how
know
many
what?
times I've eaten
3 in the
cake for
morning.
breakfast?
You know how many times I've shoveled cake in my mouth 3 o'clock in the morning?
I've
That's
eaten
awful.
cake for
Now
breakfast
I
too.
want cake, guys.
Yeah, me
You
too.
wanna
I
get
want like a
cake?
big
I totally want to go
piece
get cake.
of like
Chocolate.
Martha's.
chocolate cake.
Martha's.
They have cake?
Yeah.
Is it open now?
Yeah.
Okay. We might have to do more.
We're going to Martha's.
Yeah.
You guys are going. I'm
Yeah,
not
you're gonna
going.
drop me off anyway.
I'll drop you off and we'll
Yeah.
get Martha's.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, I want Martha's.
Yeah, I know you do.
I want
Yeah.
cake.
You're not
Okay,
getting
we
any.
can all go.
Yeah.
No cake for you.
I want.
How goes
cake.
the no cigarette smoking?
Good. It's
Have you
How goes
slept?
the no cake eating?
What's that?
Have you slept yet?
Yeah, I'm doing great with the no cake.
Have
eating.
you slipped on the no cigarettes?
No. The only thing that I did was I think maybe 2 weeks in, I went to the bar after the show.
Yeah.
I got
Here it comes.
Trashed.
Yeah.
but I had that electric cigarette.
Yeah. Okay.
And I took a few puffs on that.
Oh,
That's
not.
it.
Not
That's
cheating.
it.
That's not cheating.
You cheated.
That's not cheating.
Yeah,
I
no,
would
the whole
not.
thing. You should just start smoking again.
That's
You
that's
know what?
awful.
In all
You just want
honesty-
him to start smoking so
Yeah.
that you can bum cigarettes off.
No,
That's
but in
true.
all honesty, it's a good thing I quit smoking because where the area that I'm working in now, it's like all like enclosed and there's a lot of soot, a lot of dirt, and like, you know, from like a lot of the like fumes from machines passing and everything like that. It's really like, you know, fixed into one like spot. So like there's no fresh air basically.
So what he's trying to tell you is it's not good. What else do we have?
All right, so
You're
a mom
you're
charged.
struns.
A mom is charged with after her 2-year-old pointed a loaded gun at police. The 2-year-old happened to stumble upon this gun that was in the car and it was loaded, and he held it up to police. Three
I say
children.
drown the kid. No.
Police came to the scene when 3 children, 4 years old, 2 years old, and 9 months, were left inside of a car on Friday with the
Mother of the year.
while the engine was still running,
Oh man.
so that the mom can go get her nails done.
So the kid just happened to grab the gun and point it at the cops?
Yep.
They shoot him in the face?
When the officers asked the 23-year-old for her license, she dropped a bag of marijuana into the car.
She's such a dope.
Yeah,
This
I
is
don't know.
awful.
So when they finally got into the car, the 2-year-old held up the loaded gun at the police officer.
Did they shoot at the kid?
No.
They should have. If a 2-year-old right shoots at the
Yeah.
cop, do the cops shoot back?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're allowed to open fire.
I would
think.
shoot that kid right in the face.
Oh my God.
It's not
Yeah.
necessary.
And you know what? The kid should go to jail
For life?
for life. Over.
That's
I-
it?
I-
but if you shoot the kid in the face, obviously
No,
it's
no,
dead.
no,
and
no.
the
But they
kid-
didn't shoot the kid in the face, so obviously the kid should go to jail.
Kid's
now.
2 years old.
Kid is going to be a bad
Kid
kid.
doesn't know what it's
There's
doing.
no,
what
there's
he's
no,
doing.
there's no good from that kid at this point. At 2 years old, he's pointing
He's
a gun.
made
at
the
the
determination.
Yeah.
Shrooms.
So
that kid is
All
done.
right.
the
He's done
day
for life.
your kid grabs a gun, because you know there's gonna be guns here eventually. You know that.
How do you know
To
there
take
isn't
me
one?
out.
Yeah, of course. No, listen. You know how you're going out.
Well, kids know what a gun is. man.
Listen, no, I have one and I keep it away. You don't keep it in front of a kid.
No, of course not. Where
No.
do you keep your
No,
gun?
of course, man.
Next
in
to
my
my bed.
face.
it's
In
next,
my face, Kunal.
Yeah, it's next to the.
It's in the drawer next to my Mets baseball bat.
Yeah,
I just shoot the Mets name constantly.
and it's next to that Wendy's sandwich you have in the drawer.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's all. You know what? If something ever were to happen to us, like, and somebody opens that drawer, there's a
Yeah.
gun, there's a Mets baseball bat, and there's an uneaten Wendy's from like
Burger.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
It's gonna say a lot about me.
And it's gonna say a lot about your sexual life. It's
All
gonna-
they
it's
really
gonna
need to
lend
do
a
to
lot
learn
of-
about you is go through your Google search.
And that lube that we got at the liquor store,
yeah.
The what?
the lube.
Lube. We bought a bottle
Lube,
of
We
wine.
bought a bottle of
Lube.
wine. They gave lube with
they
the
put
wine.
lube inside the bag.
There
with
you
it.
go. Have a good time.
It
They were
was so
Chinese.
creepy.
Dude,
Oh, okay.
All
there
right,
we go.
so-
Do the accent there.
Here you go.
That was awful. All right, so the university
Whoa.
in
You
Pennsylvania
have a good time tonight.
is now giving, that was Russian,
Yeah,
is
whatever.
now dispensing the morning after pill. The pill is $25, but available in vending machines on campus.
Nice.
Yeah.
Instead of condoms, you said?
Instead of
The
condom.
morning after pill? I
You have a
know,
choice.
they have condoms in the...
If you can make it to the condom machine before the night begins, then that'd be great. But
Right.
if you
Can I
can't,
ask, how does this work?
Thunder Joe's?
What do you mean
Trader
by work?
Joe's.
What do I do?
Thunder Joe's.
What do you mean, how does it work?
does it
He's
work?
not a
I just-
stripper.
Yeah.
How does this work?
And then you,
You
point,
pop it open.
pop it up.
It's gonna spill all over me.
No, it's
No, it
not.
won't. If you do it right.
Yeah.
Just don't
With
let
force.
go.
Don't do it on your equipment.
Dude, just hold the freaking cork. Don't let
Don't-
it pop, you
Don't
shrooms.
moan.
Yeah, don't moan.
Yeah.
Yeah, from over here, you know what it looks like?
Yeah.
You just see this, like the computer's blocking. You just see.
Yeah, you're just twisting away.
Oh dear. A Staten Island mother is suing the city for a staggering $900 trillion for allegedly wrongfully placing her two sons in foster care
Oh, this
and
story's
claiming that
great.
she was mentally unstable.
And she's suing for how much?
900 trillion.
The children were 10 and 12 at the time, and they've been out of the mother's custody since June 2008. So there's many reasons why the children were taken away from her, but she truly believes that it was wrongfully done. She sought out medical treatments because she believed her children's skin color was becoming darker due to radiation.
What did she say?
She
I thought you start
She-
glowing if you're.
Wait a
if
minute.
you're-
What happened?
She went to hospitals and doctors' offices claiming that her children's skin was getting darker from the radiation.
Yeah.
Did she
She also
have
believed that
sex
they-
with a black guy and now she's trying to like tell the husband that it's radiation,
No, she also believed that the FBI was after her.
which is a logical
It's
thing.
very logical.
I think that sometimes.
So 900 trillion. That's a great number. I like it.
You know what though? Does she have a lawyer? I'm
No,
sure
she's representing herself.
Is she? Oh,
of
that's
course,
great.
yeah. Nobody really takes that
Like,
case.
Let me think of a number. How many zeros is this? 18. What does that equal? 5 bajillion zillion dollars?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Like she couldn't sue for like $82,000. Maybe she might win.
All right. Well, a new vaccine could help heroin addiction. Officials in Mexico say that they have found a cure for heroin,
Oh, where's the fun in that?
That's upsetting.
and it's a vaccine. So
So what happens? You just stop craving it?
I guess so. Yeah.
Well, you know they
Heroin
had that for
addiction
alcohol,
vaccine.
for
I always thought it was-
alcoholics. They have
Yeah.
like a pill where you feel sick if you drink it.
Right. Well,
Same thing with drugs. I mean, I think
Yeah.
it's like with opiates too. Which one of them? I think it's like a.
Barbiturates?
I love that term.
That's a good word.
Barbiturates. I
Yeah.
love barbiturates. I had a friend and his father used to tell me, he's like, yeah, you guys, you know,
You guys into the barbiturates?
he's like, oh, in my time we used to just do barbiturates.
yeah.
Well, officials
Because it has the word bitch in it. That's
Yeah.
what I think I
Bar
like.
bitch.
Yeah.
And bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody does Quaaludes anymore. Quaaludes were fun.
Quaaludes are cool.
Ludes, man.
Did you do Quaaludes?
Nah,
You did-
what are
did you do
Quaaludes?
Ludes.
I don't know.
It's
what
like a
Let me
Is
give
it
you
a pill?
the abbreviation.
yeah, it's a
Then you'll know
barbiturate. It's a
exactly what
I'll give you a
it
barbiturate.
is.
Did
street
you do
slang
Ludes?
term.
No,
What's
I never
heroin?
did
It's
anything like
Ewan.
that.
It's Owen.
Oh, so good.
All right, so
You know,
You
heroes.
ever did Ed? Oh, you mean weed?
Yeah.
all right, so Mexican officials are saying that this is the first patented vaccine for heroin. However, it might work for other drug addictions like methamphetamine and possibly cocaine.
Meth?
Meth.
Oh,
I know.
man, that's rough.
I figured out
That's
the
such a
cure
bad
for
drug.
heroin.
What
well,
is
it's
it?
commonly known as EAMS.
Just don't freaking do it.
Yeah.
Just don't try it.
Yeah.
I was watching a crazy
You're
thing
good.
on. It actually has to do with the story. I was
On the
watching a
Mirror?
thing. No, the Drugs Inc. Have you seen that?
No.
It's on Discovery. I think it's on Discovery, and they were showing prescription, like the prescription
Is that like
drugs.
Models Inc.
Yeah, it's like Models Inc. Actually.
With drugs.
Yeah, but with drugs.
Yeah.
With drugs.
And they were showing this guy. He would go and spend $80 on an oxy,
Mm.
and he would melt it and he would inject it in him. He has
Ooh.
hepatitis and he has 20 years to live if he stops the drugs. So he's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna die young anyway.
Yeah.
Let me just be fucked up all day long."
If he stops the drugs, he'll have 20 years to live.
20 years to live.
And if he doesn't stop the drugs,
He could die at
19
any
and a
minute.
half.
Yeah, like who knows? Like, okay, fine, I'll give you. If you have 20 years to live with just like being sober, or 19 or 15 being fucked up, what do you pick?
easily the 19 or 15? That's my option.
20 or 15?
Easily the 20.
I picked the 15.
Really?
Yeah.
I would pick the 15
Yeah.
also.
What about you, Jess?
What would I get out of the? What do I get to do? Drugs?
You
No.
could do the drugs and live for 15 years, or
No,
do,
the 20
not do.
years. I
Why?
have no interest in doing drugs.
Or drinking. You get hammered all the time.
No, I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to be an alcoholic either.
I don't want to be
That's
that.
like an awful existence.
Yeah, you can probably, if you continue to drink 15 years in an excessive fashion, you'd probably be dead anyway.
Right.
No, for me, it would if look, if it was, I would just do weed for 15 years.
You mean Ed?
Yeah, but that's not a drug.
Yeah, I
Weed
do.
is not a drug.
I've been doing Ed
Uh,
for
It's
years.
considered it.
like
but-
even like pills
well, I mean,
are really.
you know
not,
what it is. You know what it is because I can't do it now. You know what I mean?
Do
If
you
I-
know anybody that does like hard drugs, like shoots up?
Heroin? No, I don't know heroin people.
I mean,
Yeah, we do.
I knew
We
people
know
who
someone.
I knew people
Yeah.
who they didn't shoot up heroin. They would sniff it. They would snort it.
They would snort heroin.
You know,
but
so-
like
I know
that's
some- I
hard
know a lot of
drugs.
people
You know
that
who's
have
allegedly the
snorted it.
biggest heroin dealer on the East Coast?
No, don't go there.
I mean, I knew people who
That's
I knew people,
that's a little too close to home.
I know people who did coke a lot too. You know,
What? I can't say Tiki Barber allegedly sold
You
out.
can't say Tiki Barber.
No. All right.
You
So
cannot say allegedly Tiki Barber
Uh,
was one of the biggest heroin dealers on the East Coast.
Why?
all right. So a felon, a convicted felon, suspended
Jimmy Fallon. Yeah.
is suspended after befriending student athletes at a local university and offering them money to give them piggyback rides. He was arrested on unrelated drug charges.
Oh, that's cute.
So he goes to colleges and he offers the athletes money if he can give them piggyback rides. So I guess they started to get like weirded out by all of
How many
this.
people took the money?
I don't know, but enough where it was a true statement.
A felon offering student piggyback rides.
Why? That's not a
arrested.
bad deal. What's the harm
You know,
in
I don't
that?
know. If I was a football player and I got a long day of training,
Yeah.
and some dude's like, "Hey, listen, I will pay you $10 and carry you back to your," I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's do
Fuck
it.
it.
Let's do
Let's do
this.
this. Where do you want me to jump up on you, or are you gonna pick me up? How is this gonna work?
All right. Well, Obama's car failed to sell at auction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's driving a
Illinois-
Chrysler.
Illinois man listed Obama's car for it was a Chrysler 300C on
Piece
eBay
of
for
crap.
$1 million.
What a piece of crap. It's a bigger piece of crap for $1 million.
Yeah. So nobody wanted it. We're up to our last news story.
Well, you know what though? You think if there was like a good economy and the country was doing great, somebody would have bought it? I think so.
No.
I think like the whole yes we can actually worked.
Yeah.
Somebody would have bought that car.
But it's what, $1 million for like an old Chrysler?
Do you remember he was like a celebrity for like a couple of like a year?
It
He was like a
wore off.
celebrity.
It wore off.
It wore off
When
and he
did they
did
try
nothing.
selling it? Now?
Yeah.
You know what he would? You know what should have done? He should have waited for the re-election if he got it. Why did he sit on it for like 4 years?
He didn't.
know.
What do you mean?
Like, why didn't he should have just sold
That
it? Right,
guy?
yeah, the guy should have sold it right off the bat.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, it's. I mean, how long? Did he,
Why is he driving? You know, Obama's a millionaire before becoming president. Like people think he's like the common man. He's not. He grossed like $1 million the year before.
Yeah, he was a lawyer.
Why? Yeah. Why is he driving a Chrysler?
Right.
Oh, Christ! It was probably his first.
You know what I want? I want the president that has like not even like an American car. Like I want the president. No, not a LeBaron. Like I want the president that has like a Porsche. Like he drives a Porsche. Like he drives a Range Rover. That's who I want.
I want an Escalade president.
No, that's an American car.
Oh, you want like a foreign?
Like
car.
a foreign car.
That's so
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I want him driving a Toyota Corolla.
I want my president driving a tank. That's what I want him to.
Just a tank.
Just a tank. It's like,
Does Obama drinks, right? Like he's not
yeah,
like
he
Bush.
drinks. He smokes too.
He smokes too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a smoker.
I kind of like that. Like one of the few things I like about him, I like that he smokes and he drinks.
He smokes Parliament Lights, I believe.
Okay.
Well, that's his cigarette of choice.
Okay.
He's been like
surprised.
Nabbed a couple
I'm
times.
a little surprised.
Why? What do you think he'd be smoking?
Marlboros.
Marlboro what?
Yeah.
Reds.
Reds?
Like a real man.
Oh, like Reagan. Excuse me. Ronald Reagan was a real man.
No, Reds are just disgusting. I thought you were going to say I'd expect him to smoke Newports.
That's just racist.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
How's that? Why is that racist, Andrew?
That's so racist.
Why would that be racist?
Why is that
He's
racist?
alluding.
It's not like he said he thought he'd be smoking a pack of Cools.
No.
Yeah,
that's racist.
that's-
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
I
saying.
thought
It's
he would
not like
smoke
he
Marlboro
said
Lights because that's a better cigarette than everything else.
I don't know
Camels
about-
are good too.
Camels are
Okay,
alright.
we're up to our last news story.
All right.
All right, a man stabbed his girlfriend over the taste of steak.
That's justified.
Yes.
Taste of steak where?
The man, 37-year-old Michael Williams Nevins, drank five beers, and he was convinced that his girlfriend, age 32, Jennifer Elizabeth Ware, had a better tasting steak than the one she had given him.
Okay.
So
Was it like a homemade steak or they went to like Ruth Chris?
No, it was a homemade steak.
They didn't go to Morton's, these people.
So
You mean to tell me they were not at Uncle Jack's and he was very upset
No.
that she got a better steak than him?
No.
So,
he stabbed her.
he stabbed her.
Because the steak was. He thought the steak was terrible.
Right.
That they made it home or they got from Walmart.
It doesn't say where they purchased it.
Do they sell steak at Walmart?
They probably
They
do.
do.
No, they
They
can't.
sell steak.
Oh,
They
no,
sell it at
not
Target.
They
now,
sell
too.
chicken.
They sell steak, but not good steak. They sell like frozen steak.
By the way, we're doing Javits again in June.
Are you?
Yeah.
Blog World?
Blog World.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who knew?
June.
All right, cool.
We're going to go big this year.
Am I invited this time?
You were invited last
You
time.
want me to take
Oh,
3
that's
days
right,
off
I
again?
was.
Yes, please.
Okay.
You're running everything, actually. You and Jess are running the entire
in
operation.
June, you said?
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. What dates? What are the dates? Do you know the dates yet?
June 5th
Through what?
through the 9th.
My birthday.
Yay!
And Barbara Bush is the next day.
Fantastic.
Let me see, actually. I'll tell you because I just
Fantastic.
confirmed that I'm doing it.
Can I speak?
You want to speak June 5th to the 7th? Yeah, you could speak, actually.
Can I
What days
speak?
of the week
Yeah.
are those?
During the week.
Yeah, that's right. Middle of the week.
I'm checking in.
Wait a minute, you wanna
Wednesday,
speak about-
Thursday,
what do you wanna
Friday,
talk about?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Was
Tuesday,
it June
Wednesday, Thursday?
June
Tuesday,
5th?
Wednesday, Thursday.
June 5th, you said?
Yeah.
Through the 9th?
Through the 7th.
So that's a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday's the 7th, right?
And what are the times, though?
All day.
All day.
Okay.
But you know what? We made the mistake
time does
last
it
year. We
end?
started late.
Yeah.
We have to start early. Like, we have to start at like 9 o'clock.
But
Yeah,
what
I
time
know.
does it end?
I don't know.
5?
I don't know. We're out of there by like 4.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the
Forget
day
it
ahead of
then.
you.
I won't be able to make it then.
All right. Well, that's fine.
We're out of there early.
We'll speak on, me and you could do like a little panel thing.
You wanna do that?
Let's make it fun.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, let's get wild.
No pants.
No pants.
No, I can wear no pants. Can I
no
wear no pants?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I lie. We listen. We were the shit last year.
Yeah.
Nobody came close to what we were doing.
Let's go a little crazier.
Chris Perillo,
Yeah. Yeah.
he loved us.
He did.
I'm not gonna say it. Everybody thought I was gonna say something bad about him, but I
He's a
actually
nice
like
guy.
the guy.
He's a nice guy.
We got him loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He got smashed.
yeah, he did.
I'll be able to get drunk this time.
On Friday, I think last Friday, I think I called him a little fuck, but I
Yeah.
meant it in the
In a sweet
endearing
way.
way. Yeah.
All right.
Kunal,
All
any
right.
plugs?
The nicest way possible.
Let's see. On Sunday, I will be at Beauty Bar. This it's at 8 p.m. It's on 14th Street between 2nd and 3rd Avenue. 8 p.m. show. Great show. If you're there in the area, it's in the East Village. Beauty Bar is the name of the bar. Come through. Cheap drinks. We'll be doing a show at 8. And what else? On Saturday, I'll be at Legion Bar.
Were you at Caroline's today?
Yeah, I was.
How'd it go?
I mean, I think they liked the way I look.
Okay.
They were like staring.
They guarantee it.
Yeah. The Men's Warehouse guy
I
was there. He
guarantee
judges
it.
comedy. No, they like the way I look, but I don't think they like me. No, they like me, but they don't. I don't think they like my material.
Really?
No, they liked the first joke. The second joke didn't go so well.
What didn't they like? It's like they liked
liked
me,
the
but
second
they didn't
joke,
like
but they
me,
didn't-
but they liked my look.
They didn't
What
like
was it? What was the second
what
joke?
was it? Well,
they
they
didn't
liked
like
me,
the
but they
way
liked
my left
material.
shoe was tied. They didn't like the way my left shoe. No, the second joke was about Aaron Ralston, about the guy who got his arm chopped off because he chopped his own arm off.
Oh,
'cause-
yeah.
the Cliff. Yeah,
They didn't like it.
No, I think it was just not indicative enough of me.
How about Tim?
Tim did. It was kind of like they had good things.
Did
to
they
say.
tell him he's not gay enough?
No, they asked if he was really gay,
Yeah.
and
That's a problem for him. He's constantly getting that. Well, he did something last week and they didn't like him.
The comic strip audition.
Yeah,
They liked him, but they was just like, I can't believe you're gay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they ask these things because they want to know whether or not like he's messing with them. You know, because
Right.
I've seen comics do like Irish accents for 3 minutes, and they're like, I'm not really Irish. And I'm like, why? And then now you've sort of broken the whole,
Right.
suspended disbelief. So I did a show last night though in the Village Lantern. I just did 14 minutes.
That's good. That's a long set.
That was a long set, and I was just breaking it down like nicely. It was
You did good?
It was really. I was happy with it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, all right. That's all I got.
Jess, any plugs?
Follow me on Twitter.
Oh yeah, me too.
Twitter.com/Jessica Zarian. I'm at Andrew Zarian. Follow Kunal Aurora and Cooker Butter GFQ.
Yeah, Canal Views.
Watch it. Oh, Kunal Views.
Yeah.
Well, who's Kunal Aurora? You had Kunal Aurora at one point.
I did. I might have gotten rid of it.
You got rid of it, and
Yeah.
some asshole is Kunal Aurora. And you know what I wrote to him once?
Yeah, what?
I wrote, "When are you coming over to blow me?"
Oh, that's lovely.
And he
Did he
wrote,
respond?
"Excuse me."
Yeah.
And I go, "Wrong, Kunal Aurora.
Yeah.
You're not as funny as he is."
Ha! Take that, you losers.
I hate that. Who is Kunal? You know what? Everybody tweet Kunal Aurora now.
Yeah. Tell him.
Twitter.com and call him an asshole and tell him to give it to the real Kunal Aurora and that he's not as funny as Kunal Aurora.
It might be a 12-year-old in Virginia. I'm gonna be honest.
No, it's not.
Little kid.
He's some weird looking Indian dude with like sunglasses.
That would
Look at this guy. He works for the Enmart Associates sales partner Kasi Group. And he has a blog. Kunal Network? This guy and his balls.
The nerve.
My goodness.
We're gonna take him down.
Kunal Network. Oh my God, this guy is like a.
He's a stock
Yeah.
boy. How fobby does he look?
Ugh.
He looks pretty rough, right?
Oh, his website is a mess.
Oh, good.
Everybody tweet this asshole.
Yeah.
Look at his website.
Ooh. That's not a nice website.
Yeah, tweet Kunal Aurora and tell him he's useless
That's good.
and he's a hack.
There we go. He is living my life.
Start insulting him as if it is Kunal.
Yeah, do that. Tell him you hate his comedy. Tell him you're not a fan of any of his jokes. Tell him you listened to him on the GFQ network and you thought he was shit.
Yeah.
And then take it a step further. Get real specific. Tell my bomb at Caroline's. Tell him that when you saw me on 7th Avenue last week, tell me you want to punch me in the face. Something like
Yeah,
that.
he's following 11 people and he has 10 followers.
That's pretty rough.
Be like,
I
dude,
hate 'em.
you're a dick for not.
I just
saying
cracked
hello to me.
212.
Did you?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm doing my thing. So
You have less followers than Tawny Katane.
I got like 5 followers.
yeah, well,
All right, guys. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.